I'm 5 minutes out of the locker room, so I'm not sure right now.
John, what was going on with the pre-snap penalties? Was it a crowd noise thing? Was it the D-line, their D-line shift?
Yeah, I mean, that shouldn't happen. They were shifting with a move call of some kind. There's no reason. We practice that all the time. We practice that constantly. Our defense does it. It shouldn't happen.
A lot of drop balls today, Coach. Any idea why that's happening?
No, not really. I mean, you got to catch them. That's your job, And those guys are catching balls in practice. You got to make those catches in the game when it counts, right? No doubt. They know that. They want to do that.
John, on a Lamar interception, is it just kind of the fine line between trying to make a play and not, and also trying to make it play safe?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You categorize it how you want. It's just unfortunate that it happened. Gave them possession.
John, do you feel like the play calling changed at all, or the execution kind of went a little south when you guys crossed midfield because it seems like you didn't have any trouble?
Yeah, we just didn't get the job done. It's not like an either-or question that I only get those two options. We didn't get the job done in the fourth quarter. You need to move the ball. You need to score in the red zone touchdowns. You need to get first downs in critical situations, and it comes down to all those things.
John, what's your message to the team when you're talking about finishing in the fourth quarter, just to get over the hump because they play so well until that point in time?
Yeah, we've got to take responsibility for that. We've got to find a way to do it. And it comes to coaches and players. I mean, we've got to come up with calls. We've got to coach our guys better in those situations, to be in the right spot, play the right leverage, block the play the correct way, whatever it might be. Those are the things we've got to do a better job of, and players got to take responsibility as well. It's just us. And I told them it's us. It's us together, all of us together. It's 6 games into the season. We're in good position, big picture-wise. Let's get to where we can be and where we need to be, where I think we all can see we should be. It's our responsibility to do it, though, and we got to go get the job done.
John, with J.K., he was staying on the sideline without his helmet. Was he injured at all? Or?
Yeah, his knee tightened up. He just didn't respond probably to the turf, maybe. I don't know, but it tightened up, and he couldn't go.
You talk about the job Dre did with J.K. not being there. How it looked like Dre really ran the ball well and got some stuff going on the ground.
Right, KD did a good job. I mean, he did a really good job. Hit some runs and made some plays when he had to bounce one way or the other, front side or back side. Hit some downhill runs, and he played really well.
John, any update on Moses?
Doesn't look like a serious injury. He was back up actually in the second half. I chose to go with Pat, and we had Danny going in there obviously with the pitch count that we had going with Ronnie. But I just felt like it was a safer thing to do in this situation to hold him out till next week.
John, you had first and goal from 5. You were averaging 9 yards a carry. You didn't run the ball. Would you like that series back? Maybe try to mix in a run there.
Yeah, I mean, anytime it doesn't work, you want to go back and look at what you could have done. I mean, we had opportunities with those passes to score as well. So, just like Jonas's question, it goes both ways.
All right.
Okay, thanks. Okay.